Hello again. When one of the founders of the Black Lives Matter movement resigned last year, there were widespread suspicions that nobody had been keeping track of where all the money which had been donated to the organisation had gone. It will be remembered that Patrisse Cullors, who helped found Black Lives Matter, resigned last May when it came to light that she owned no fewer than 4 homes. There was some confusion as to where the money to buy all these homes had come from, but some of us had our own ideas on that subject. A short while ago it came to light that something like $60 million was donated to Black Lives Matter in the last year or two, and nobody seems able to explain where it's gone. Again, many of us think we could hazard a shrewd guess. Even after she resigned, Patrisse Cullors was still busy in the property market, making millions of dollars in the course of 6 days. This entailed a fabulous mansion in California being bought by a company associated with Patrisse Cullors for $3.1 million on October the 21st last year, and then being bought by Black Lives Matter 6 days later for $5.8 million. This gave Patrisse Cullors and her cronies a nice profit of $2.5 million in less than a week. Nice work if you can get it. Of course, this may have all been strictly legal, but it looks very much to outsiders as though the whole thing might not bear close examination. Then, the day before yesterday, there was another shock for those who support Black Lives Matter. A very well-known organiser for the movement called Monica Cannon Grant in Boston has been charged with financial crimes and conspiracy to commit wire fraud. She's very well known, been voted Bostonian of the Year for her supposed work with youth at risk of becoming involved with gangs. She also runs a group called Violence in Boston, devoted to helping victims of crime and so on. But the suggestion is that she's actually been helping herself, as one might say, because there's now a federal indictment suggesting she's stolen a lot of money donated to this group. Her husband has also been charged with mortgage fraud and various other things. I need hardly say that those caught with their fingers in the till are saying that they are victims of racism and sexism. For my part, racism does not enter into the picture in any way. I regard human nature to be very similar, whatever the colour of a person's skin. In this country, I've been involved in various charities, both as a trustee and also as an employee on occasion. The swiftness with which money vanishes if a close watch is not kept upon a charity is simply breathtaking. All but one of the charities I've been connected with were white, and believe me, there were white people just as ready to make off with any unguarded money as some of the people in the Black Lives Matter movement are alleged to have been. I think that this is the beginning of a colossal scandal involving Black Lives Matter, and that things are unravelling for them in a spectacular way. Patrisse Cullors and her buying and selling of mansions and Monica Cannon Grant's federal indictment have both come to light in less than a week, and the question of the missing $60 million hasn't even been touched yet. This promises to be hugely entertaining, and I suggest that viewers order in a big tub of popcorn in the next few weeks as the arrests and prosecutions begin to gather pace.